guys seen it yet? I haven't seen it yet. I've been holding off. I've been waiting so I could do this video and watch it with you all. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You click the link. You know what the thumbnail said. It's Tom MacDonald. It's Ben Shapiro. It's a song where Ben is rapping. Like, after it dropped that it was Ben appearing in this song, I kind of figured he was going to be doing the violin thing. Like, the little bit I know about the guy, he's apparently a classically trained violinist. Forgive me if I'm incorrect here. I'm not like a Shapiro guy. And I thought, man, we're going to get some kind of Wu-Tang like Ben playing the violin, some heavy bass, and Tom rapping, and it was going to be kind of cool. And then it came out that the guy's actually spitting verses, and I'm a little bit worried, y'all, because I like Tom, and I don't, and Ben seems all right. I don't know, he seems okay. I don't agree with everything anybody says, and I haven't dove into Ben Shapiro enough to know a whole lot about his views, other than he's from the right. He's very smart. He's Jewish. Wears the yarmulke. I believe he practices Judaism. And those are all just the surface items anybody can see if they investigate the guy for 5 minutes, right? So I have no idea. But one thing I do know for fact that he's not is a rapper. So I can't imagine Tom putting out something that's like terrible, though. And I can't imagine Ben wanting to embarrass himself. So I'm going to guess they put a lot of effort into making this good, but boy, oh boy, I love Tom, but if this sucks, I'm going to unleash it. I mentioned in my last video, the Little Dicky video, like, I'm not into gimmick rap. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate a gimmicky song, because that's what this is going to be. It's a gimmick, okay? There's a difference between doing gimmick songs and being a gimmick rapper. So let's see what we got here. If this is done right, it could be amazing. Like, this could be something that is just unbelievable, and it could really help kind of open people's eyes. Because clearly Tom's going to be talking about the political / pop culture things that he has been focusing on over the past couple albums. Obviously, if he's including Ben in this, that's what we're getting here with Ben as well. So listen, if this is your first time rocking with me, this is a Smokin Reaction. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate spending some time with y'all and talking about rap music. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. And by all means, if you have not heard this shit yet, and it's going to bug you that I am pausing it and talking about it because you're like, I want to hear it, click on the link right down there. That'll take you to Tom's channel where you can watch it. You can sub to him there. You can leave a comment and a like if you're down with the song. Then just hit that back button, bounce over here, and hang out with us. Okay, business out of the way. Man, everybody. I'm going to fire this up. I'm going to press play. Let's do this. Tom MacDonald, Ben Shapiro, facts. And I got to say right from the get-go, Ben is wearing a shirt that says, facts don't care about your feelings, and Tom's got the big, I don't care if I offend you. Look at that smile on Tom's face right there. Ben's in a hoodie like a G. I don't even know what to expect here. Here we go.
They call me offensive, controversial. It's only two genders, boys and girls. They can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole friggin' world. Claim that I'm racist, yeah, alright. I'm not ashamed because I'm white. If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right. I don't want to talk.
Oh, okay. In typical Tom MacDonald fashion, he is kicking right off from the top. All right, I don't even see Ben yet. Tom's it's a familiar theme, but I like it. Let's run it back. I want to break down these bars a little bit here.
They call me offensive, controversial. It's only two genders, boys and girls.
He says they call me offensive, controversial, and then he says something that's supposedly offensive and controversial.
They can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole friggin' world.
He said they can't cancel me. I know if you look at the scope of an entire career, there are certain independent rappers that are bigger overall. For instance, if you look at the scope of his career and the fact that he has multiple platinum and gold RIAA certified singles, Upchurch is a bigger rapper than Tom is. But if you look at where they're at right now in their career, Tom is the biggest current independent rapper in the world, undeniable. So he's not wrong there. And since he's independent, they can't cancel his message. He can say what he wants to for the most part. And you know, here we go.
Claim that I'm racist, yeah, right. I'm not ashamed because I'm white.
Claim that I'm racist, yeah, right. I'm not ashamed because I'm white. Tom's not a racist. I'm so tired of this trope, dude. I'm tired of everybody that's white getting labeled a racist. Can we move on? Can we do the Cat Williams thing and have 2024 be the era of truth and we cut the bullshit? Of course there's racists, but enough. Just enough of that bullshit. Calling everybody that doesn't agree with you politically a racist. Enough. Right?
If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right.
I like that he said if every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim is that. Well, that's that same line of thinking, because you can't think that way. There's no absolutes that way. But then he throws in that every liberal is right. That's funny.
I don't want to talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke, no hope, it's pathetic. Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love, you're progressive. But you ain't pro-gun, no one to protect it. Where the American flags at?
Okay, first from a hip-hop point, that's a nice flow switch right there. And that whole little rhyme scheme with the pro was great. Let's run back and hear that again.
Muslims a terrorist, every liberal is right. I don't want to talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke, no hope, it's pathetic. Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love, you're progressive.
Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love, you're progressive.
You ain't pro-gun, no one to protect it.
But you ain't pro-gun, the one to protect you. That's a very nice flow switch and nice set of bars right there.
Where the American flags at? Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down, they all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow.
Switches the flow up once again. So that's like 3 switches in his cadence in the first 30 seconds. Tom is showing off some skill right here, irregardless of what he's saying. The message is bothering you. Just listen to what he's doing. He's showing some good rap flexes right here. And honestly, he probably needs to, because let's get real. Ben's not a rapper, okay? Will be good if Ben can just get his verse out and not look stupid. Then that'll be a win. And I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm keeping it real. Like, people who can't rap, you can tell they can't rap. It sounds cringy as fuck. But again, I can't imagine Tom. If Ben sounded that bad, I don't think they'd do this.
This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we
Wait, hold on. Is this the chorus here? I like this little switch here too.
American flags at. Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down, they've all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose.
This ain't money, cars, or clothes. We ain't selling drugs. We ain't gonna overdose. Different kind of rapper.
We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't
So we ain't pushing guns and promoting stripper poles.
turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes.
We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. Very nice.
I don't care if I offend you.
Okay, so that wasn't the chorus. That was just another switch in the flow where he starts singing. Damn. That's so good. I'm going to run this back and we'll just play it all the way through that chorus, okay?
I'm white. If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right. I don't want to talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke, no hope, it's pathetic. Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love, you're progressive. But you ain't pro-gun, no one to protect it. Where the American flags at? Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down, they all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you.
Oh my God, look at that.
To upset you. You can cry and you can scream. You can riot in the streets. You defunded the police. Now there's no one to protect you.
I like that too. You can riot in the streets, you can cry, whatever. You defunded the police. There's no one to protect you.
To upset you. You can scream, you can riot in the streets. You defunded the police, now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you.
Hope I offend you.
Ask myself what would Ben do.
Okay. He said, I asked myself, what would Ben do? And then he appears on the TV screens behind him with a little grin. Here's a funny factoid for you. What would Ben do is a derivative of what would Jesus do. What would Jesus do was started by this preacher whose name I forget at the moment, but it was all the way back in 1897. He wrote a book called In His Steps, What Would Jesus Do? And that was the traced origin of this phrase. And I think how weird it is that from 1897, this phrase has just weaved its way all the way through pop culture, through bracelets, through every iteration of what would who and who do, to wind up in a Tom MacDonald song where he's asking, what would Ben do? Life is funny.
Let's just keep it real facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect.
If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you. Oh my God, here we go with Ben. Okay, he's just sitting in front of his shit like the Ben Shapiro show. Look at that.
Let's just keep keep it real facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man. I'm the man who don't respect.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. I'm epic, don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap.
Oh God, come on. Come on, dog. Did he really? Ben just opens up talking shit? Seriously? He didn't even sound bad. That's crazy. Ben came out talking shit. He said something about, he's like Lizzo, his pockets are fat. Oh my God. All right, I'm sorry. That was not what. Ben Shapiro talking shit. Oh my God. Talking shit on Lizzo and something about WAP. He said, dude, it's a yarmulke, no cap. Oh my God. He said, don't be a WAP. Dude, it's a yarmulke, no cap. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And if you want my pronouns, I'm the man. I'm the man who don't respect.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic, don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. Look at the graphs, look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You go into prison, I'm on television. Dog, no one knows who you are. You're hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents.
Oh my God. Oh my
notes.
God.
I just did.
All right. Hold up. Oh my God. All right. This is not what I thought. I thought Ben was going to be talking some shit about politics. The dude's, he's fucking flexing. I make racks off compound interest while you all live in your parents' basement or some shit. Oh my God. All right, we got to run that back. What the hell? That is not. Look at their face. Look at Tom right now. This is like okay, all right. I'm sorry. That's just not what I was expecting Ben to say. I thought for sure he's going to come out here just, I don't know what I thought, y'all. I have no idea. Who knows what to expect on this? I did not expect Ben to come out talking shit.
Nikki, take some notes. I just did this.
Damn, he just said Nikki, take some notes. He must be talking about Nicki Minaj because he said WAP earlier.
Nikki, take some notes.
Okay, I gotta run it back. Holy shit. I'm tripping. All right.
No one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents.
My comment section all woke Karens. I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. I wonder who wrote this. I mean, I figured Tom wrote it for him, but okay. Good grief, this is crazy.
Look at the stats, I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic, don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. Look at the graphs, look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You go into prison, I'm on television. Dog, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on.
He's so monotonous. He said, I'm going to prison, dog. No one knows who you are. No break in the face or anything. He's talking slow. I figured he'd be fast for sure because every time I've seen this dude, he's like a million miles a minute with the mouth. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. He seems very intelligent. I think he graduated college at like 16. I heard that shit. It could be some BS though. I don't know.
Me on the internet, my comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1.
This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and
They ended that right before he started to sound a little like I can't rap at all. That last little bit, you could tell his voice. It got like some people who don't know how to rap. They get this one particular cadence, and he kind of sounded like that there. But overall, that was great. That was not what I was expecting at all. We're gonna run it back one more time to where he's in front here, and then I'll just let it play through.
Y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1.
This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes.
Okay, here we go.
Ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper pole.
Those sunglasses right there. I actually found a pair like that in the Bellagio. Then I sold them on eBay for like $300. It was crazy. I thought they were fake because like they're the cheapest feeling those are Louis Vuittons. They're the cheapest feeling sunglasses you've ever felt in your life. I was convinced they were dollar store knockoffs. Like they're plastic with that flat one-piece lens in front like that. New, that's like a $650, $750 pair of sunglasses, and they weigh like nothing, and they feel like shit you got at the dollar store. It's wild.
We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you.
Dude, the grins on their face. He said, I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you.
Crying, you can scream, you can riot in the streets. You defunded the police, now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself, what would Ben do?
Ben's face right there when he said this right there. That's hilarious. Look at Ben. For some reason, I'm looking at Ben, and you know who I'm thinking of when I see him in this hoodie? And I don't know why. I don't know if it even has any correlation, but I keep thinking of Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes. Like, that's who Ben is reminding me of right now for some reason.
Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you.
Fire.
You mad.
Okay, here comes Tom's little hook that he always does in this section of the song. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's...
You mad. I guess it's cool to be the victim, well, I'ma be the man. You sad. You just try to get attention, being triggered's all you have. You mad. You blame everybody else for every problem that you can. You sad. I will never say I'm sorry, I ain't taking nothing back.
Yeah.
I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you.
That grill, damn.
You can cry and you can scream, you can riot in the streets. You defunded the police, now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you.
Oh shit, look at Ben. He moved a little bit. He's been pretty stoic, which is fine, dude. You don't want to look stupid. I guess that's his only verse because we're coming to the end of the song. So we'll just go to the end here before I say my piece.
I ask myself, what would Ben do? Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you.
Good job as always by Nova. Wow. We're gonna get Ben here at the end too, or no, we're just gonna set it on Tom with his dollar bills in the eyes. Wow, that was surprisingly good. That was not what I was expecting. Once again, I thought for sure we were going to get a far more political heavy song, especially from Ben. But I mean, he did say some things, Tom did, that were politically oriented, but it was mostly just talking ish, man. Wow. And Ben's entire verse that's crazy. So in other words, this whole thing is just basically a troll, right? It's just a little bit of fucking shit talking, middle fingers to the music industry. Because I mean, I would think with the audience that Ben Shapiro has, if it were to combine with the Hangover gang, minus any overlap that the two have, because, you know, they're probably like a couple circles and there's a little bit of overlap in there, I would imagine, okay? Shit, they could get enough downloads to get a Billboard #1 off this, which would be kind of funny. It wouldn't be kind of funny. It'd be a big F you to everybody. I mean, it's Ben friggin' Shapiro. I got to give him props, man. I don't know how long he practiced for that. He sounded pretty good there. At the ass end of the verse, it got a little bit like, you don't know what you're doing, which is way better than I thought he would do. I was really hoping that it wasn't cringy. That wasn't cringy to me. I know TMZ had that headline. I saw it. I saw Tom's post. I said, Ben Shapiro drops the cringiest rap song ever or something. That's not a Ben Shapiro song. It's a Tom MacDonald song with a guest verse on it. And that wasn't bad at all, dude. That wasn't bad. Ben didn't embarrass himself at all. That's what I was hoping for, I guess, man. I don't even know what I was hoping for. I know I'm going to watch that again, and I know it made me smile, and I like that. And I'm going to leave it at that. I would love to know what you thought of that video in the comments, man. I hope that's just a one-off, though. All right, I hope Tom doesn't go down this path of doing some weird guest appearances like that. But it's a one-off song to just kind of give a F you to everybody. And I loved it. Amazing. Good stuff. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you hung out with me through this video this long, maybe you give me a thumbs up and a sub while you're on the way. We're cracking close to 10,000. I love hanging out with you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'll get back to as many as I can. If you feel like supporting the channel, there's a line going across the top. Head over to my website. You can grab a sticker and some shirts and some other shit coming soon. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. All right. Peace.